Oh, choke it, choke. You shouldn't have fell for the bait. At night, when the stars come out, I am comforted and mellow. My dream daylight adds a strange essence to me, but no peace I find, no peace I find except for at night. Oh, chokey, choke, you shouldn't have fell for the bait. Oh, at night, when the stars come out, I am comforted and mellow. My dream daylight adds a strange essence to me, but no peace, peace I find, no peace I find, I can't get no, I can't get no peace. Do I find no peace? Uh, 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 I can't get no peace. I can't get no peace. Oh, wow. It's just me and the storm. We got chokes, we got jokes, and we got storms. I don't know what it is about a beautiful, windy, chilling, hot summer storm night. Lightning everywhere. The pool. I'm sorry, Auntie Leah. I let the floodgates open tonight. My bad. It's been a minute. Nah, but you know, like, that weirdo, like, Choke No Joke really fell for the bait. He let a dying troll use him for clout. It's amazing to me. Yeah, this is one of those open the floodgates night. There's no, guidelines or anything on it. It's open. Who let the dogs out? Who let the trolls out? Sean Carter is nowhere near my door. He could never be that lucky. He would never be that safe. Trust me, that man don't want no parts of where I'm at. That's why he sends spies is. Ooh, you're popped, Mr. Carter. We could use 100 more likes. Y'all need to stop tripping. I never, like, we don't open up the floodgates in Jaguar country. Like, we don't do that. But for those who are in, who got to slip in on this stormy night, please appreciate it. Be kind to my mods. Be kind to my members. This is their chat. They're technically sharing it with you. So please hit the like button. We need 100 more likes. Like I didn't even put on like subscriber mode only. Like, I let the world in. And part of the reason why is because you know, this idiot Chokey Choke fell for the bait, let a troll trick him into trying to come for me and talk about what I'm not and what I'm failed at. And I just find it funny because he's the biggest failure in the world, let alone on YouTube. Happy Pride Month to all real LGBT, not the weirdos who pretend they're one of us, who sit amongst us and run around destroying the world and then calling themselves queer as a cover. It don't wait for me to cast away the feelings of poor taste. Oh, I love this song. Lovers, loving in me grows older through its style and grace. Never floated off to find a real escape today. Say you need it right away. Going through the eternal flame, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Whoa, today. Say you need it right away. We're going through the eternal flame, and I can do whatever it takes. Grand rising to the morning folk. Good night to the late owls and afternoon and evening and all that stuff in between. I love this song. No, I just find it funny because he talks all this crap about what I am and what I'm not. I'm not failed anything. I'm ridiculous. I'm amazing. I walked away. They threw him out. Actually, he didn't even get thrown out of the game. They ignored him to death. Said that I'm gone. See, the difference between me and Choke No Joke is that the venues that we both graced, my name was on the marquee, and he was begging to get in the back because everyone forgot to put him on the list. Putting me what to say, the energy is profound. When I woke up this day and put my feet on the ground, telling me what to say, the energy is profound, profound today. Say you need it right away. We're going through the eternal flame, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Whoa, today. Say you need it right away. We're going through the eternal flame, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Takes. I'ma do whatever it takes. See, people paid to see me. They bought tickets. People laughed at you for free. Is it different? Chokey Choke. The only thing you're known for is being the camera picture man for Rockefeller Records, and you stole the footage so you could bootleg it and try to promote that god-awful documentary that nobody wants to see or remember whatever happened at the tunnel. Like, nobody's trying to remember the tunnel. You'd be better off, like, selling, like, I don't know, stale Snickers, like the bite-sized ones. Diddy size. You know, it's just so funny to me. It's just so funny to me These dudes literally get on YouTube and think because they can get a couple of people to show up that actually means something. Like, you do realize most of the people that watch you are like sick and shut in or just like unemployed and can only spend $20 a day on weed. Like, that's your audience, G. How many people do you have over on your channel now? How many subscribers, Chokey Choke? How many times have I done your numbers? 80 times over, and every time they try to viral out one of my channels, I come back and I pass you again. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how someone as irrelevant as you. See, and I blame Pierce Boss Baby Morgan, the pasty pimp. I blame him because him letting you over on his platform has really blew your head up. You're not there because you're credible. You're there because you're not credible. Haven't you noticed that's what Pierce does now? He goes and finds the most uncredible people and then tries to stack it around credible issues to create misinformation. You're nothing more than, you know, like $500 hoe, like everybody else from Pierce Morgan. I mean, that's what he pays, right? $500. Thank you, Archangel. Ba 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 ba. How many songs you wrote, Chokey Choke? Oh, that's right, none. You have no catalog, just stolen footage. Failed? You are the definition of failure. That's exactly what your father said when he nutted in your mom. I failed. I meant to pull out. You fell for the bait, Chokey Choke, huh? You fell for it. Aww. You let a little dying troll call you up and text you a little clip of what I said to you. You just like, go off. You want to go off, huh? Calling me what? Calling me what? Chokey Choke. Keep for the future. And maybe we will stay here. Like, I can whisper a song and it's better than your whole life, your whole existence. But I'm never sure where you will go. So I got to know. Oh, that's why you got to come here with love. Hey, ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba ba ba. Yeah. Ba ba da 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 ba ba ba. Ba ba da 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 ba ba ba. I have forgotten more about singing than most singers will ever know. Oh, if you could hear what I'm harmonizing to, you'd be sick. My green screen in the back, that's the pool. Of course, I'm not in it, but this is the close I'm getting in it tonight. The solo. By the way, do you play any instruments, Chokey Choke? Oh, that's right. No, you only play bullshit. Oh, I love the fact that I can actually sing a musician's riff. Not a lot of singers can do that. You know who can't do that? Beyonce. But she can wear a onesie, though. I give her that. She can wear a onesie and shake her head around like she's about to have an aneurysm. Yeah. Even in a whisper. Even in a whisper, I'll destroy it. I'm sorry, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? You honestly what? You know what I honestly do? I honestly do get rid of you. Like, you don't know anything about me. You don't know anything about my family. And if you've been listening to that lying drunk Latasha Transarena Kibi, who got it from a crackhead called Lachelle Wright Wallace, my half sister, my evil half sister, then yeah, you got it all wrong. All wrong. It's been a long time. I mean, I figured why not let them come over here? They can't come and do it over paperwork no more. He's gone. Mm. Yeah, yeah. That's not gonna happen anymore. Mm. Yeah, that's never gonna happen again. And you know, it's honestly it's liberating. It's liberating to get rid of dead weight and just be, breathe, and get rid of the foolishness. Seriously. Mm. Mm. Amber. So, just to give you a little idea, I'm in a storm, an early summer storm, and it's a big moon tonight, and I didn't want to miss it. I saw you for a while, and oh, it seems the time isn't right. I know you want the love that I got to give. By the way, I have a 5-octave range. We laughed and kissed till the sun took us by surprise, telling the whole truth about our lives. And I'm so in love with what you got to give. Mm. I can show you that love is a cure for heartache. Let me show you, baby, don't be afraid of the good things. I can show you that love is a cure for heartache. Yeah, the lead and the background all together, and that's something you think your heart needs to hurt a while longer. Live all alone till it makes you stronger. Learn who you are without her love. I know I've been there before, but I won't wait for a love like yours. I can't wait. Hesitate, stay a while, and let me change your mind. Mm. Mm. I can show you that love is a cure for heartache. Let me show you, baby, don't be afraid of the good things. I can show you that love is a cure for heartache. You let me show you. I wish you guys could see the lightning. It's so gorgeous. Hey, shout out to Philly. Don't you be afraid. No, no, no. Ain't nothing like Moonchild. Not for real. Like, Moonchild is everything. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, baby, don't you be afraid. Who knows? Maybe there'll be an alien sighting. Oh, I mean, the truth is, you don't need to be outside. All you have to do is sit on YouTube. You can find all the aliens you want. Hey, North Carolina. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about Hugh Hefner for. He is dead. That man is dead. Just like Jeffrey Epinator, whatever they call him. Yeah. Hugh Hefner's dead. They didn't get him before he was gone. The diddler is good and alive. And he got a good few years left in him. They say up in there giving the Glock 3000, getting knee problems and all kinds of stuff. With doing that Tootsie Roll. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Yes. Yes. You will find no sympathy for the diddler here. Whether we're members only or not. There is no sympathy. There's no sympathy for the diddler at all. He done what he done. He did what he did. And that's that. That's that. 5 years. They said it would never happen. They said he would never see trial. They said he would never be arrested. They said a lot of nevers. Never say never. Now when you got somebody like me betting for it's finna go down. Yeah, that Tootsie Roll. Let me see your Tootsie Roll. Hey, that Tootsie Roll. Yeah. I get to be a little messy from time to time. From time to time. We got house guests, so I'm checking to make sure everybody's okay. I still got to finish cleaning up the kitchen. Cooked a great dinner tonight. Yeah. What you have? Uber Eats again? Chokey choke. You should have never fell for the bait, Chokey choke. Because I'm not going to spend the whole time clowning you, but when I do, it's going to be ugly. Like, ugly. Like, I promise you it's going to be ugly. That's a good one. Amber's such a great writer. Hey, yeah. What have you ever done, Chokey Choke, but sit online and lie on people like for real? And still, I have traced the dots and back again, hoping for some truth. Oh, and the thickest lines point to the end. You love me and oh yeah, just beautiful lyrics. How do you trolls feel? How do you trolls feel to be in Jaguar country? We opened up the gates. I tell you one thing, I don't miss how rude y'all are. We need 200 more likes. Stop tripping. I tried to stop, but there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna give you the best of my love. Pray you change your mind. Pray you change your mind. Oh, a change is gonna come. Playing loud and strong. And from the way you're looking at me, how can it be wrong? I love it when she does those shit. Uncertainty, familiar sounds. I won't open up the door, but I can't take it anymore. I'm scared of loving you. And I tried to stop, but there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna give you the best of my love and pray you change your mind. Oh, the clouds look so awesome tonight. I wish I could show you guys. Is this all Black Lily? No, it's not Black Lily songs. This is Amber from Moonchild. This is her first album, Voyager. If you haven't heard it, like, salute to Amber. As oh, welcome, ABC. You a member. Welcome to Jaguar Country, Jag Nation. No, but she is this brilliant little ginger. If I'm correct, I think she's Berkeley. She sounds like she's from Berkeley. She's amazing. And yeah, she has this wonderful neo jazz collective called Moonchild. And people are usually confused because they thought it was like Erykah Badu had finally learned how to sing. But no, it's this little white girl, this little white ginger named Amber. She's amazing. You got to check her out. Like, I would play it out and share it with you, but the truth is, welcome our new citizen here, lovely Roy. Ooh, I am. That's why I'm setting up. I'm going back into the studio tomorrow. I got a bunch of songs to finish recording, and I think people tend to forget that I went back into the studio. The trial came, and filming and content creating and all of that, but I'm still working on my EP. It's called Wolf in My Heart. It's the name of the project. There's a wolf in my heart. Trying to stop, but there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna get you, baby. I'm gonna give you the best of my love. Whoa, I tried to stop, but there's nothing I can do. And I tried to stop. Ooh, nothing I can do. Is that thunder? Ooh, we getting a little thunder. Oh my God. Your mother sounds terrible. Your mother, Beyonce, sounds like shit on a stick, which is what Gene Deal said her breath smelled like. I love it when y'all come through hating. I don't need your opinion. I've recorded millions of songs and sang millions of times and been millions of places that you'll never be, never gonna see, never nothing. You think I care about what you people think? I already know what God gave me. I already know. So I ain't got to trip on it. You know, that's the funny thing. I go to karaoke bars and they spend the rest of their night trying to buy me drinks, thanking me for just showing up. Like, stop. I change people's lives with what I do. Everybody knows that. I don't know why. I do. I feel like it. I don't know what it is about moody weather, rain, storms, wind. I just want to come out and I want to sing. I want to be a part of it. Like, this is God, this is nature, it's happening. And I want to be a part of it. And I love that. I love that for me. And I love it for anybody who gets to share it with me and enjoy it with me. I do. But this song, This song for me has like Autumn in New York. I have so many dope memories of singing this song and in this rain. Autumn in New York. Why does it seem so inviting? It's autumn in New York. It spells the thrill of first nighting. Try not to be too loud. Glittering clouds and shimmering crowds and canyons of steel. They're making me feel like I'm home. It's autumn in New York, New York, that brings the promise of new love, 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 love. It's autumn in New York. It's often mingled in pain. You supposed to sing this full voice. Dreamers with empty hands, they may sigh for its all glance, but it's autumn in New York. It's good to live it again. That's the beautiful thing about jazz. You can push it. You can sit on it. Glittering crowns and shimmering crowns and canyons of steel. They're making me feel like I'm home. It's autumn in New York, New York. It brings the promise of new love. Oh, autumn in New York. You need no castles in Spain. No, you won't. Lovers that bless the dawn, they may cry and sigh as they carry on. But it's autumn in New York. It's good to live it again. It's good to live it again. And here I think I'm being too loud and they in there making margaritas. You put the lime in the coconut instead of boil up. You put the lime in the coconut instead of boil up. I say, ooh, do you feel my... I love it. I love when we have house parties. It's nice. But it's, it's chill. Like, nobody's doing too much, just having fun. I mean, those are my roots. Jazz are my roots. I'm jazz trained. I don't know why people tend to forget that. But, you know, go off. What you trained in? Chooky chook? 5-figure discount? You lucky nobody came after you for all that footage you saw. Oh, well, thank you, sir. Or ma'am, I don't know. How about Hawaiian songs? Actually, I do know a few, but I won't be singing them tonight because I don't like to do things that I'm not brushed up on. And if you sing real Hawaiian songs, you should do it in the native tongue and you should do it accurately. And I mean, I feel the same way about songs as I do about dialect. If it is not something that you are properly prepared in, you should probably leave it alone. Aloha, though. And aloha. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the problem with a lot of people in this world. They just don't respect culture. Like, I don't want to hear anyone botch Amazing Grace. I don't. I don't want to hear anyone botch a Clark Sister song. You know what I mean? I wouldn't ask a Taina singer to sing me gospel. That's not their ministry, you know? Everybody got a ministry. And it's always best when you know what yours is not. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, y'all already know. I'm about to go into the studio and I'm about to record Juice. I've been waiting to record that one. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. No, 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 no. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh, yeah. I know. It's going to be awesome. But for real, though, I mean, I just wanted to clown a little bit. I was getting ready to go to bed. I'm up doing pods and I needed a break. I mean, the truth is my life is like 85% thought based around 90% action. And I got like a little measly 10% for just me to just kick it sometimes. Like, it's wild. You know, oh, good night. Oh, but seriously, it's just people forget to be. You know, we're not human doings. We're human beings. It's one of the smartest things I ever heard a yoga instructor say. You're not a human doing. You're a human being. And sometimes we have to learn how to just be. Whatever it is that you are. You know, I think a lot of the people that I came up with, they knew how good I was at what I did. And they knew how much I loved it. I mean, my, I guess, contemporary artists in my genre and otherwise, they were always so amazed at how I could pull through. And the ending riff of the What Ifs, yeah, that's, yeah, you gotta be up there. You gotta be up there. But really, it's just breath control and knowing how to breathe. Really, that's it. If your instrument is fine-tuned, no matter how much you may treat it well or not, if it's fine-tuned, if you strum the right chord, it will work. It's a machine. It's a muscle, just like anything else. The one part of my job that I do miss are my students. I miss vocal coaching. Oh, God, I miss it. I'm a phenomenal vocal coach. I know how to pull real sound out of a human being. I'm a great producer. Oh my God, I did this little thing tonight. I was just messing around. This I don't have to hide. This I can choose. Take my headphones off right quick. So, yeah, my hair is all tied up. I'm about to get it rebraided again. So I did this little thing tonight. You know, sometimes I just mess around. And is it on here? Yeah, it should be on here. Oh my God. I swear to God, iPhone gallery be doing way too much sometimes. I had done a troll diss song. And bye. Hey, it's nobody's fault. Nobody's fault. We're getting old. We're getting old. And time keeps pushing on. They said I got multiple personalities, so I figured we'd all tell them to go fuck off. Hey, hey, what can you say? What can you say? Better this way. Time to sing your song. Time to sing your song. So I'm letting you go, my darling. Because wait till it's over. Wait till it's over. Wait like your channels. Till it's done, 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 done. No more talking. No more talking. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to run other than to the boxing sector. Wait till it's over. Wait till it's done. Gone, gone, gone. No more talking. No more talking. It's all said and done. Said and done. Hey, hey, hey. I understand. I understand. It's not the end. Time's not what you want. You ain't about this life. Y'all trolls ain't really about this life. Y'all need to go on. It's nobody's fault. Nobody's fault. They're getting old. Time keeps pushing on. Turn me around, my darling. Wait till it's over. Wait till it's over. Wait till it's done. Till it's done. No more talking. No more talking. There's nowhere to run. Except for the boxing sector. Wait till it's over. Wait till it's done. No more talking. No more talking. Then he sings, nobody's fault. Hold up. First time I let you get wild. Second time I let you smile. Third time I let you growl. Third time I'ma let you shit. Now sit back, let me break this thing a piece of big. Got you activated like monkey shit. Got you can't just eat the shit. They want me keep the beat coming on me, coming. Say I got the little ooh. I'm a fail what? Chokey choke. I'm a what? I'm brilliant. I'm so good. I bring the storm. That's how good I am. Once upon a time, when I was a kid, I was in a pool, and I stayed in too long, and it was raining, and lightning came, and I had an incident. Everything felt different after that. Yeah, my Grace Jones, my hair is growing so much. Straight Grace Jones. Welcome to Jaguar ASMR, Jag After Dark. It's so funny. People say I'm bald-headed. Where? Oh. A view to kill. There's a Grand Rising, Jamaica. You know, I listen to people lie all the time and say I'm homeless, say I'm broke, say I'm this, say I'm that. I'm outside on the veranda, sitting by the pool. That video was shot in my bag. Nice big bag. Great kitchen. I cooked a lovely meal. And friends came to visit and have a sleepover, hang out. We're all gonna go swimming in the morning. Maybe go hiking. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I go live or not. Or we'll see if I live my life. But whatever the case may be, whatever it is, I should just go jump in the pool right now with this phone. Just because I can, but I'm not. Plus, I want to finish screening it. I was screening it earlier, so I don't have so much to do in the morning. Yeah, no need to be worried. Here I am. I am what I am. And it's just wild because people keep constantly just lying about me. It's funny. Can you imagine? I'll get there one day. That day just ain't today. But thank you, Maxie. Thank you for your concern. Oh, I know. Somebody was busy calling me a bald-headed bee today. I'm trying to figure it out. Because that thing has this much hair. That thing got about as much hair as I got right here on the sides. I think it's funny that people think when you get regular haircuts, that means you're bald-headed. I shave my head. In about 2 more months, this thing's gonna be like, no, 4 more months, 4 or 5 months, this thing's gonna be up to here. It's a lot of hair. And this is froed out, like, I'm finger picking it. It's like, ah. Oh, well then go on ahead, Christina, get you some rest. I'm not gonna be here much longer. You know, I just wanted to address some jokes in the store. For those of you who pay attention to your atmosphere, for those of you who pay attention to the world around us, not just the world in your phone and your devices, but the world around us. Tonight is a very big moon. And for those who are looking to create a space for yourself where you can see more of you, this is the night for it. I encourage you all. Yes, there's evidence. And it's mine. It's no wig or weave or extensions. It's just my hair. Yeah. Who knew? Under all my hats and all of my scarves. Who knew? It's gonna be braided again though. I like my braids. But you know, this is the other me. I love that about myself. That I can be a chameleon, that I can make myself be whatever I want to be, whenever I want to be it. I can look however I want, however I choose, whenever I want. I can announce myself with loud colors, or I can be mystique. It's called a well-rounded personality. Please give us more than one thing, especially when that one thing is so tired and boring. Jack ain't got no edges. Jack ain't got no hair. Jack is boy-headed. Jack is boy-headed with brains. Jack can't grow hair. Jack can't do this. Jack can't do that. You want to hear my choke? I mean my joke. The joke is choke. Choke's a joke. I'm feeling very Grace Jones. I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling very Grace Jones. No, the carpets don't match the drapes. That would just be gauche and classless. I happen to be a very fine interior designer. My aunt was one. I used to help her stage places. I've worked in large-scale mansions, and I've done small condos. There's a lot of things that I can do. Hey, Callie. So we could use 100 more likes before I go. Just double tap the screen. You're a mess. That's a good one. I got 2 other jokes. Right? Here's 2. Jill and Sam. Those are my other jokes. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with being able to do a lot. I used to tell my students that all the time. You know, just be good at more than one thing. Don't let music be the only thing, because if this thing should break your heart, you want to have something else in life to look forward to. Or if this thing should slow down for a bit, you want to have something else that you can do that you're awesome at until that thing is good again. Yeah, it is raining. It's a storm. You didn't know? I brought the storm. Yeah. You know what? Thank you for saying that, acknowledging that, but the truth is bravery and confidence. It's really simple. If you have faith, you know, if you have faith in yourself, if you have faith in God, if you have faith, there's no reason to not be anything less than confident and brave. If you know that God is in absolute control and that you're working on his behalf and his agenda, then that's all you really need to worry about. God. Nothing more, nothing less. You know, I wish I could say that it was just, oh, I'm so brave and I'm so courageous. I'm a human being. I feel things just like everybody else do. I go through things just like everybody else do. I feel. I have my moments, and then I stop and I pray. And that's when I remember. I have nothing to worry about. It's all in God's hands. It's all in his will. And I encourage anybody in this life, if you ever find a moment where, you lose your way, lose touch with you, lose touch with who you are, really all you have to do is just say a silent prayer and it snaps right back in. You don't need pills, you don't need doctors. All you really need is God. You don't need anything else. I think that's part of the reason why I love storms so much, because I feel God moving things around, kicking up a little dust, reminding people we don't really control anything at all. We can't make it stop raining or start raining. We can't make it lightning or not lightning. We can't do anything. I used to love that in Louisiana. Everybody go running inside, and I'd be right outside when the hurricane hit, catching a front row seat, watching God remind everybody that he's the one that moves things around here. Lightning don't scare me, and neither do thunder. And I love a good strong breeze, like I love a good strong scotch. It's nice when you know who you are. I think that's the biggest problem that a lot of people have. They're not honest with themselves about who they are and what they want. They go along to get along. They fake it to make it. But they don't ever really find themselves. And, you know, I was talking with one of my students earlier tonight, and I simply said to her, it's simple. It's all simple. Really. Just believe. That's it. Believe and get to your needs. And when you get to your needs, it's me, I'm out here.
People out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad that I'm not the only one that forgets. So many Jaguar light switches. See, it's not just me. It is cozy. It is. See, the big light just went off and now the little light's on. We getting into wind down hours. No, but seriously, when you cover your needs and you take care of everything you need, you find out you really don't want so much. That's really what get most of us in life. Want. That lack. Trying to fill a hole or a void. Cover your needs. You'll find out you really don't want so much. If you focus on what you need, you'll always get what you want. And on that note, yeah, follow your gut. You gotta follow your gut. So yeah, it wasn't as terrible as I thought. Not as terrible as I thought. Letting the floodgates open, you know, every now and then. But yeah, I'm gonna get back. I got a couple more pods to do, and then I'm gonna get some sleep, and then I'm gonna get up and go swimming. Because I can do that any morning I want. Yes. Chokey choke. Stop being a joke. You too old, man. You got gray hair and your beard. Like, just grow up, dude. Grow up and stop trolling. It's really not. It's very relaxing. You know, that's the beautiful thing. That's what I needed. I needed a relaxing environment. And so I moved into one. I can be peaceful and I can be rowdy as I can be whatever I want, whenever I want, you know? Well, I suggest you become a member because we don't let the floodgates open very soon. So if you want to be in the chat, become a member. But definitely subscribe, you know, like, share. This, what are you talking about, Duckett? Like you're late. You're late, and that's old news. And we don't address old news. We deal with new news, you know? So yeah, is there anything else? Oh, and Auntie Leah, I'm gonna be adding you to a special group tomorrow. You and Jay Mizak, because we got a lot of stuff that we gotta discuss. So, yeah, cover your wants with needs. That's how you cover your wants. Deal with what you need. Don't end up like Cardi B. Don't end up like Jackie Christie. Don't end up like Remy Ma. Oh, but I am getting ready to do a pod about Clarissa Shields since she wants to come into the social media foray. I think I should welcome her properly. You know, I find it interesting that all of these girls who are in all of these online beefs all got either a project coming out or threatening to put a project out. It's wild. It's like they're taking all of this weirdo gossip and, you know, they're doing it for clout. There is no Diddy tolerance. This is a no Diddy zone. So anybody that says anything that's pro Diddy, yeah, fine. Yeah, we don't give no fucks about the diddler. Landmark worldwide indeed. Now, what did Clarissa do? She decided to become a part of a farce that is destroying what black family looks like. Like, the simple fact that she thinks any of the stuff that she's doing, going back and forth with Remy, when Pap is still married and they have a small child, and now she talking about she want to have babies. Why? Why does somebody as punch drunk as you want to have a kid so you can be around more people that are smarter than you? Like, it's just no. Like, that's not the answer. Just stop. And what I've discovered about Clarissa Shields is that she's not everything she says she is. Matter of fact, I think I know what she's afraid of. And I'm about to expose it on the pods. Yeah. See, the problem with these people is they get in this space and they think that because lies work for everybody else, that they can work for them too, and they can be all that they can be in the YouTube army. Unfortunately, I'm clocked in. And I'm about to clock your tea, Clarissa. Because you're a fraud. You're a 30-year-old fraud. And I know. I've been talking to some people in the boxing world. You know, the world that you're supposed to care about? The world that made you relevant to know in the first place? You got a fight coming up. Handpicked. Funny. It's not the fight you should be fighting, is it? There's a rematch you've been running from for years. You want to call yourself the greatest woman of all time, but yet you're afraid to fight somebody that beat you before? That woman's been following you all over the place trying to get a rematch out of you ever since you glowed up. She even followed you to MMA so that she could have a shot fighting you there, and then all of a sudden you don't want no MMA no more. You don't want to do no. Because you're running from a white girl. You plant. You ain't nothing but a plant. And I'm gonna prove it. And that's why you're with Pap. Because he's a plant. I'm about to bust you open. See, I figure I'm going to give you something relevant to go back and forth about so you can mind your business and stay out of this family that's being ripped to shreds by the media for that little girl to see. I'm not doing it for them. I'm not even doing it for their fake black love campaign. I'm doing it for real black love. Because our people should not be this invested in seeing the desecration of black families. So since you want to use it for clout, little plant, greatest plant of all time, I'm not calling you no goat. You the gope, the greatest plant of all time. Probably not even that. Let's give you something relevant to talk about. We're going to talk about your little TV show that you did with The Rock, where you, an Olympian, supposed to be the greatest woman of all time, crumbled and folded like a cheap suit. I'll never forget, I was sitting with one of your fans and they was talking about you and bragging about you and how strong you are and how you can do anything and how quick you are and fast you are. And then I pulled up that TV show with The Rock that happened during the pandemic, where you looked like a whole bum. You was 4 months off a fight. You should have still had at least enough stamina to be able to do an obstacle course. And a white girl beat you there too. And the black girl. You ain't nothing what you say you are. You just as big a fraud as Jasmine Crockett, who ain't on the hill no more, even though she's still pretending she's in politics. But the second that Trump was about to come in and they started looking at all of your real estate purchases, they realized you been getting paid a little bit something and you had to quit. But still pump faking like you in politics on social media? Plants. So that's what we're going to do, Clarissa. We're going to give you a credible conversation to talk about. We could use 200 likes before we go. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to do the Clarissa pod tonight or if I'm going to do it in the morning. I might want to read up a little bit more, though, on that fighter that she ran from and is still running from to this day. What, Pat? You can't get your greatest plan of all time to be able to go for the greatest rematch of all time for her time? That white girl been waiting. She been waiting. You said the Jasmine Crockett pod. I'm gonna get to Jasmine Crockett, but Clarissa Shields' pod is coming up. And I hope she responds. And I'm not going to be talking about your wardrobe or the fact that you don't know how to dress. I'm not going to be talking about how masculine you are and how manly you look. I'm not going to be talking about how a mess you are for sitting there and encouraging the desecration of a black family, pretending like you something special. See, it would be one thing if all of this was happening off social media. But what it's really looking like is that they're trying to recreate Love and Hip Hop on social media and get y'all to buy into it because ain't nobody watching it on TV no more. And the simple fact that you decided to jump in this, you know, that just makes you fair game on social media. So, yeah, she ducking hands. She ducking white girl and girl got hands. I mean, they had a decision fight. I wonder if that decision was accurate. Or did somebody get paid? I don't know, allegedly. I don't know. Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly why Pap likes her. Easy to control. We gonna see how much people like your next fight when I tell them about the one you ducking. And been ducking. You must be afraid. You must be afraid that if you take a rematch with this girl, she gonna clean your clock. She probably been studying your tape for years, got your timing down cold and your footwork, which don't change. Your feet are like Flintstone feet, and you move like Frankenstein. You got good hands, and you connect, and I can tell there's power there, but your core is a little weak. You really don't have a fighter's core. See, I know fighters, male and female. I know the real ones from the fake ones. You got a fighting record of 16-0 with 3 decisions. Just 16. How do you become the greatest anything with only 16 fights? You need at least 25 to be credible, in my opinion, especially as a woman. Shit. Mike Tyson's girl fighter, the coal miner's daughter, she had a card by the time she was your age. It's like you trying to space it all out. And all you fighter bums. It don't make you the greatest anything. It makes you the tallest midget in the room. You bum. I'm fine, and I'm this, and I'm rich, and I'm that. You're a plant. And the second that they're done with you, you'll go back to Flint, Michigan, poor as shit, walking barefoot in the streets. And I put that on your mama and mine. Oh yeah, we cooking with grease. Why I do it like that? because she should have more respect for black family. She should have kept this shit offline. And if they was gonna get into it, she should have stayed out of it. Just said she was praying for the family. It was a complicated situation. She fell in love with a man who was moving on, and she's wishing that everybody is okay. There was a lot of ways she could have handled this, but she got into the soup. And when you get into the soup, don't start crying when you end up burnt up at the bottom of the pot. She should have minded her fucking business. Period. So Clarissa, this pod that's coming up, it's for you. And we're gonna be honoring the fighter you've been depriving a rematch, which will probably be the biggest purse you'll make in your entire career. You talk so much about money, why don't you want that? You always talk about how rich you are and how much money, why don't you want that bag? What that fight would draw in? It would draw in probably 5 times more than all the bums you fighting. What, you scared of money? We know you're scared of fashion. Yeah, she ain't taking that fight because that's probably gonna be 16-1. That girl gonna knock your ass out. And guess what? When you come into that, if you take that fight with that white girl, I'ma open up. I'ma sing for her. You can have Pap come down the aisle while you looking like Rocky's bastard black daughter, and I'll sing for her. I will do a Rihanna song. Bitch better have my money. Yes. Yes. I go hard for my city. Hard for my... I would have... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not bitter at all. What I am is the shit. And when you the shit, you get to call out anybody that's pretending to be. That's how that works. If I am the shit and you pretending to be the shit, I get to call you on it. How about that? Oh. Oh, I talk heavy all day. I ain't threatening that girl to a fight. I'm threatening that girl to the fight that she's ducking. I ain't threatening to put my hands on that girl. I ain't threatening to do nothing but tell the truth about that girl. Something for whatever reason people don't want to do, including Pat. Come on, kill her. Oh, oh. That's supposed to be a love story? Fuck out of here. You went from one bitch that likes to fight to another bitch that likes to fight. Except this one is 17 years younger. You traded in a 1995 Buick for a 2015 Buick. You ain't changed nothing. Except for this one, look a little weird in the eyes and ain't as pretty. You ain't, this ain't a, I look way too good to be able to, I'm conceited. You wrote that, right? You wrote that? Ain't that what you said? But you gonna fight Clarissa's fights too? You gonna put on a braid wig? I mean, y'all got pretty much the same body type. I mean, for real, Pap could body double for Clarissa. Y'all act like I'm playing. She's a very handsome girl. And y'all know it. Very handsome. Very... Yo, I bet you they could wear the same clothes. Yo, I wonder if they'll ever do a TikTok like Jennifer Lopez did when she was punking out A-Rod, and they was wearing clothes, and then he put on her dress and she put on his clothes, and he's sitting there with his nutsack all squished in, trying to hold it in her dress. Yo, I want to see Pap and Clarissa do that. They about the same size. They can wear the same clothes. I'll be talking about the fighter that she ducking in my pod. Jaguar Wright Uncensored. You know? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, yes. You should know better than to cross my you should know better. I was looking both ways before you crossed my mind. And you should look both ways before you cross my mind. My mind. You nearly got run over by all that emotion left behind. When you cross my mind, you should know better. I'm not the one who took and turned promises into lies, and I'm not the one who went and scripted all your alibis. Turn friendship in a bank exchange, and now you're confused on who's to blame. Kept in the stage just for a new shoe in, but don't you care about it? You're back in. Hey, Stormy. Better look both ways. All of you. Before you. We need 200 more likes, G. So what? Come on now. For real. I sing it one more time. For the cheap seats. You should know better than to cross my you should know better. I was looking both ways before you crossed my mind. And you should look both ways before you cross my mind. My mind. You nearly got over. I know you shouldn't live behind. When you cross my mind, you should know better. Now I'm not the one who went and turned promises into lies, and I'm not the one who went and scripted all your alibis. Turned friendship in a bank exchange, and now you're confused on who's to blame. You've been on stages for a name you in, but don't you care about it? You're back in. You better look both ways before you cross my mind, G. You know? For real though. For real though. If you love me, say it. If you need me, say it. If you feel me, say it. If you want me, come get it. If you love me, say it. If you need me, say it. If you want me, say it. If you want me, come get it. Just say it. Hey, hey, Won't you say it? I was thinking about you yesterday. Thinking about on the first day we made. I was thinking about the way we moved. I was thinking how you feel so good. I was thinking I don't wanna let it go, but I know that you got to go. So I'll see you next time, love. Let's keep it real funky now. Say it. If you need me, say it. If you have me, say it. If you want me, come and get it. If you love me, say it. If you need me, say it. If you feel me, say yes. If you want me, come and get it. Come and get it. Say it. Yeah, it's like that. Bro, like, they don't want it. Gee, I just freestyled that off the top of my head. Literally, I just made that up. Like, that's how cold I am. I'm brilliant on the spot. Jackie on the spot. I just freestyled a whole song to y'all. Literally. I never played that track before. You name me one YouTuber that can do that. You name me one artist that do that. You want me to do it again? Hold on. Hold on. If you love me, say it. If you need me, say it. If you feel me, say it. If you want me, come and get it. If you love me, say it. If you feel me, say it. If you need me, say it. If you want me, say it. If you love me, say it. If you need me, say it. If you feel me, say it. If you want me, come and get it. Come and get it. Say yeah. Just say yeah. Oh, just say yeah. Won't you say yeah? I was thinking about you just the other day. I'm thinking it's the 1st of May. I was thinking about how the way you move. I was thinking just how you move. I was thinking maybe we should. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. See? That was the second verse. That's how easy it is for me to just go into the studio and write albums. Who do that? Beyonce has to call 50 writers to come up with one song. You just watched me do it right here in front of you live. And her husband knows that. And he misses that so much. Just the idea of me being on the radio gives him the shits. You'll be forever at the finish line. Gun goes off, and there you are every time. Always so far ahead of me. At times it makes me feel dizzy. First you have me feeling crazy, and yet so amazed. Always get me from confused, two and thieves. With that Canadian juice, the kind that keeps me up and never lets me down. The kind that turns my whole perception right around. The kind of name that never let me give out on what's good. So good, he's so good, he's so good. 'Cause baby, you got that juice. Honey, you got that juice that fills me. Girls me, choose me. But down on me. And no candy, escape can't have it. Fuck out of here, bitch. Go write your own song. I ain't selling songs no more. I'm keeping it. Yo, these beats are sick, G. You got that juice that fills me, chills me. Let it drip down on me. And Rock Nation can't have them. Rock Nation. You can't have not another piece of my catalog, not ever. And I'm gonna sell it independent, in your face. And make you compete with me, as you always should have. Fuck Rock Nation. Cause baby, you got that juice. Darling, you got that juice that fills me, chills me. Let it drip down on me. I need an MC on this. I think I know who. I think I know who. Gee. All I ever wanted to do was make my music for you. And they tried to hold me down, but I'm here. And I ain't going nowhere, I'm Jaguar. I'm so right. I'm so proud. I am Jaguar Wright. Fuck Rock Nation. Jaguar Wright. I am. But a bit of don't bit of bit of don't bit of don't bum bum bit of don't bit of don't bum 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 bit of don't bit of don't bum bum bit of don't fuck Rock Nation. The abomination of hip hop. I am Jaguar, and I am so right. I'm so proud. I am Jaguar Wright. chokes. Lot of jokes. And then comes the storm. Jaguar Wright, put some respect on my name. Stop playing these games. I'm not the one to be messing with, cause I don't fuck with nobody like that. I've been doing this for so long, I could do it in my sleep. And I can freestyle verse for verse with the best MCs and CCs. I am Jaguar Wright. I am music. I never needed the business. The business needed me. Still do. And I'm here for the business, to see it end. I don't want to be back in the game. I want the game to go to sleep. And I want real talent to wake up again and flood these streets. I'm not the one to be messing with or the one to be playing in that face. Because I swear I come with God's almighty power and he's blessed me with grace. I'm not the one to be playing with. I promise you I'm not a game. My name is Jaguar Wright, and I can sit here bar for bar every day. Can't nobody fuck with what I do. Can't nobody fuck with what I say. Can't nobody fuck with what I bring. Can't nobody fuck with what I do, because I do what God made me to do. I am Jaguar Wright. Probably one of the baddest motherfuckers to ever do this shit ever. And I don't need nobody's approval for that. I was already stamped by God, 444 in the building. I'll run bar on bar on bar on bar with all of y'all. I'll sing it, I'll rhyme it, I'll speak it, I'll turn it into a poem, I'll fricassee it. I'll sit there, I'll put gravy on it, drip it in sauce, put it vegan on it if I need to. Buffalo cauliflower, would you have some? I am. That's not a delusion. That's a reality. And it's been one for 30 years, at least. Stop playing with me. All you jokes, and all you troll weirdos. I ain't the one to be playing with. For real, I'm not a game. I'm just one of the coldest motherfuckers y'all ever known. And I've allowed you to come into my life to show you what it looks like to be truly free. And to live under the authority of God alone and not be afraid of anything else. That walks on 2 feet, sits down to shit and bleeds like you. I ain't nothing but a reminder. And if you don't like what you're being reminded of, then maybe you just need to go to God. See? You don't become a defender of freedom being a punk-ass bitch. Promise you that. Promise you that. Hey, 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 oh yes, you should know better than to close my you should know better. I was looking both ways before you crossed my mind. And you should look both ways before you cross my mind. My mind. You nearly got me over. I had an emotion left behind. When you cross my mind, you should know better. I I'm not the one who went to turn promises into lies, and I'm not the one who went and scripted on your alibis. Turn friendship in a bank exchange, and now you're confused and who's to blame. Kept in mistakes just for the known true end, but don't you everybody show back in. You hear that? That was a whole nother part. You want me to do the harmony too? I could do it in baritone. Oh, I thought it was cool in alto. Now I'm just being mean because only music geeks know what I just did. And they're sitting there gagging or jerking off watching me do it right now. It's just wild. That's all. It's just a little wild. But, I won't get ready to roll out. We've been here a little bit. Salute Sacktown. Of course it's live. You funny. Double tap the screen. And then you'll know. Everybody always want to know what my life is really like. So listen. First, my name Jaguar. Don't address me different than where you from again, a pink son. My enemy may be a personal choice. Don't lace up until it's time to run. Ain't scared, never been scared, gon' be scared. And that's a fact, yeah. But you should be questioning me. Truly, I've always been a fact, yeah. I'm not a narcissistic thirst bucket, no. I'm just self-aware. Aware you've been thinking about me too much. Time to come up for air. Your opinion in the universe of me raise up out of zero. Now go add value to that somewhere else and find a new hero. Vicarious living is death, covered up in a whole lot of covenant. This ain't church, so why you got a plate in your hand? Cause baby, I ain't offering, but you can take these 2 cents right here to the store and go and get a snack. And sit on the curb and figure from which hand you just got. Snack the turn up. You want it? Time for the turn up. Got it. Turn up. Air for it. Time for the turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Everybody wanna know like about celebrity friends and why I gained weight, my marriage and all that. What else? Time with the Roots was cool, Jay was great, and Cat Williams, yes, amazing. For real though. All it means is cool people enjoy my talents and my company. See, I made me experience, shake me, but in the day I made me. Self-reliant, always defiant. Don't see that change until I'm dying. For this weekend, chalk it up to the passion of my reading asshole. Dark days, storms then made it to the end of the rainbow. Found me a prodigal named Sam. I love being his mother. Might do it one more time, honestly, because it's such an honor. Always wanted a real life for real love, something that was all mine. The true definition of fame is to be alone in the sunshine. Turn up. Time for the turn up. You wanted it. Turn up. It is. Time for the turn up. Turn up. Time for the turn up. You asked for it. Turn up. What? Time for the turn up. Turn up. Yo, everything in this world that glitter and gold. Ain't that the damn truth? Gain the world. Lose your soul. Pretty much. Everything that glitters ain't gold. You gain the world just to lose your soul. Hey, everything that glitters ain't gold. You gain the world just to lose your soul. And I learned there's no shame in loving God, though the world may see us failure. Good things they do take time. Take yours, I'll take mine. There's no point in looking for it. You might end up dying for it. We all get what we deserve. Some help deserve some way to be served. My plight is my right, and my right is my life. What if I want to? Might this be real true? To be more understanding, to be more forgiving, to compromise, to believe that I'm learned. Y'all always want to ask some questions, right? Did that answer it for you? Come on, man. Out here. Turn up. You wanted it. You know. Gee. I'ma fail what, choke? Never. I could never fail. I'm too good at being me. What you good at? Oh yeah, that's right. Nothing. Picture man. That's what I'm gonna start calling you for real now. Picture man, yo, picture man. Yo, picture man, let me get that Polaroid. Cause that's who you was, G. You was the picture man. Like, I ain't gotta say anything else. That shuts it down all day. You that nigga that stand on the corner with a shoebox and a Polaroid camera. Yo, you look real pretty, man. Yo, look. I put it in the special thing with the music on it. $15. For $2 pictures. Yo. All right, this is it. And then I'm gonna shut it down right here. Since Choke wanna, have questions about my validity as a anything, this is my validity.
What can I say?
This lacks integrity. Wanting you here with me. Salute to Dwayne Wiggins. Salute to Mindseed in the Mindseed sessions. I recorded this in Oakland when we were working together in 2015, 10 years ago. So I spend it acknowledging, possibly this is just a fling. And why doesn't it feel meaningless? Knowing I'm settling for the less. Oh, at your least, you're still my best. I love it. I know it takes. I love it, baby. All my heart wants is you. Now this lacks integrity. Oh baby, honestly, could care less about the ramifications. Caught in the bliss of our syncopation. There's a steady rhythm playing, even when the music stops. I hear what you're saying. I know you, no different from me. Cut from the same cadence and the same beat. Could it ever be wrong? When together with the perfect song, I know it ain't right. Love I know it ain't right loving you. I know that it ain't right loving you. I know it ain't right. No, loving you, baby. But I do. And on that, I send that one out to someone very special. You know exactly who you are. And Love you too. And yeah, this has been a vibe. This has been a night. Welcome to Open House. We seem to be like doing this like once a month, right, y'all? Like we've been having open house and it's been interesting. But tonight took us down a very interesting road. So yeah, I'm good with tonight. Tonight wasn't so bad. To all my members, you already know what it is. We back to uniform. We back to uniform. And we got a special thing we got to do tomorrow on the channel. So anyone who would like to participate, please make sure you become a member. Love you too. Well, thank you. Love you too. And yeah, on that night. And welcome all new citizens to Jaguar Country.